Well, hello and welcome to Marriage and Family Systems from Moody Bible Distance Learning. This is your fearless leader, Professor Jefferson M. Williams, coming to you from the remote location of Chenoa, Illinois. I will complain about the weather this time because it's Cinco de Mayo and it's like 45 degrees outside. It's May, okay? Some of you are enjoying the sun. Never mind. Okay, we'll get there. I promise we'll get there. Hi, welcome to week 8. Yeah, about 5 seconds ago, I made a week 1 video and said, snap your fingers, we'll be done with the class. And we're going to be done with the class very, very soon. But we've come to week 8, which is a big week. You're going to be reading Real World Parenting by Mark Madlock. And you're going to be doing a reflection paper of just give me one significant thing that Mark wrote about that stood out to you. That's all. Just one page, double-spaced, one significant thing. Then you'll be doing your research papers, okay? So, needs to be 8 to 10 pages. 10 pages means 10 pages, not 9 pages, but 10 pages. And MLA formatting needs to have 5 sources. Don't use Wikipedia, okay? That's not a source. And remember, my pet peeve as a professor is college level writing. So please proofread, grammar check, spell check, short, concise sentences, well written. If you have trouble with that, have somebody else read it. Read it out loud. And remember, I'll tell you, it will take a while to grade these because I do read them out loud. Every word that you write, I read, and my dog Bucky sits next to me and he listens and he helps me grade. So you're going to have the reflection paper, you're going to have the family research paper, and then your discussion board is simply going to be talking about the pros and cons of schooling options, supporting your views with information from Madlock's book. Okay, a couple of quick stories just for your entertainment. 1993 or 4, my wife was working at First Baptist Jackson. I was in seminary at Reformed Theological Seminary, and Dawson McAllister came through. He was a student guy, and he did these huge student rallies, and he had a guy on staff named Mark Madlock, and Mark Madlock did magic at that time. So Mark and I and the whole team, we ate at this restaurant, and we sat across from each other and just kind of hit it off. And we just talked that night. Okay. Now, fast forward to probably 2002. I take my students, I'm now a student pastor in Illinois. I take my students to St. Louis for a Mark Madlock conference. He's doing his own conferences now. Okay. So this is like, I'm not exaggerating, 10 years later. I met Mark one night. We ate dinner together and we talked. That's it. So the students after the conference go up after the first night. They go up and they're all talking to Mark and they're all excited. And Mark looks through the students. Now, I'm a brand new student pastor. He looks through the students. He goes, "Oh my gosh, Jeff Williams, how you doing, buddy? How's Maxine? Hey guys, do you talk to the people down at First Baptist anymore?" What? He met me one night 10 years before. He knew my name. He knew my wife's name. What? Okay, so being a pastor, being in ministry, knowing names is important, but that's ridiculous. That was impressive. It was. And I'll tell you the truth, as a brand new student pastor, these guys turn around, they're like, "You know him?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know him." So, all right. You're going to be talking about schooling options, and that often brings up some very strong emotions. So I'll tell you that let's be kind about schooling options. Some people believe in homeschooling very strongly. Others people don't. And my children one time asked my wife, "Why didn't you homeschool us?" And she said, "Because I would have killed you in your sleep." So there are just some people not meant to homeschool. So that's it. Now listen, I want you to hear me carefully. Next Monday night, which is May the 11th, at midnight, the class ends. I'm not kidding. Midnight, the class ends. I will not accept any assignments past midnight. Not 12:01, not 12:44, not 1:22 a.m., not the next day. That's it. 12 o'clock midnight. So get all of your assignments in by then. If you have any comments, questions, or prayer requests, please let me know. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. People have been calling this week, asking about the papers and whatever else. That's fine. Text me, call me, and I'll help you in whatever way I can. All right? So that's it. Let's finish up. Let's be strong. Let's finish strong together. All right. Bye.